Drive Home with Stacey and J Sbu, East Coast Radio.
On a Wednesday, we only really warm up just before 4 o'clock. So, enter stage left, the Kiddies Hotline.
Come on, let's play.
It's the Kiddies Hotline.
And today, kids of KZN, we're talking about savings. We're asking you, what's the most amount of money you were able to save? The money that your mom and dad give you for lunch, but you were like, no, I'm going to save this one because I want to buy myself a motorbike when I get bigger.
I just want to ask a question as a father.
As a father, yeah, Khoy?
This is a very specific question. Is there something you'd like to unpack before we get into the other kids' occasion? Maybe something that's happened in your household.
So I remember growing up, we had piggy banks. You remember?
Yes.
You could insert money in, but you couldn't take money out unless you cracked open Mr. Piggy. And back in the day, 5 cents was a lot. If you saw 5 cents on the floor, you were a millionaire. I managed to save up to 20 rands worth of 5 cents. I thought I was a Lani Stacey.
A bowler.
Here I am because my mom wasn't working at the time. I was like, Mommy,
I got you.
Here is 20 rand. She bought groceries. But it wasn't worth the $20.
Yeah. So you see, kids, if you also do not crack open your Mr. Piggy Bank, you also will be able to assist with your 5 cents and your 20 rands.
Yeah. She made me feel nice, though. At least I thought at that point that I had bought groceries.
Did you know that under each piggy bank there actually was a way to open it without breaking it?
I know that, Stacey. Don't ruin it for me.
We know it now.
Now I do.
The lies.
Yeah.
The lies.
All right, back to the kids of KZN. What's the most amount of money you're able to save?
Hi, Auntie Stacey, and hi, Uncle Zay. My name is Sivad, and I live in Peter Marsburg. The most amount of money I saved is 2,000 rand from the tooth fairy. My tooth fell 3 times in December.
Hello, I am Sky Naidu, and I have saved 300 rand.
Wow.
And I'm trying to save to get a Nintendo Switch.
Hi, East Coast Radio. I've been able to save 340 rand. East Coast Radio. My name is Jordan Ranraj, and I have saved 1,200 rand. But it didn't really work out because I planned on buying a PlayStation 5.
I see, yes. The maths,
that didn't work out,
yeah.
They're generally around about 13,000 rand, yeah.
Okay, so I would just like to circle back to the first child who has managed to save, was it over 2,000 rand?
Yeah, 2,000 rand, yeah.
Because the tooth fairy has come to visit 3 times.
Shout out to the parents.
No. What I would like to know is, technically I have all of my teeth, but if I were to
Stacey, it doesn't work like that.
I just want to know if the tooth fairy can visit me.
No, it doesn't work like that.
Ideally around the 25th of the month. If you're not busy, holla at your goal.
Different households, different times.
Different tooth fairies.
Different tooth fairies.
Stacey and J Sbu, KZN's #1 hit music station, East Coast Radio.